All right, now we're gonna talk about the word nigga. Tony Robinson. I've been looking at his videos since I'm talking about my own business and stuff. And I'm gonna continue to look at his videos. No, I'm not no slave, no Tony Robinson. I'm my own slave and slave master. Okay, I only one can stop me be my own slave and slave master is God. I'm not a slave to anybody. The message I like from Tony Robinson. Who else? Lee Lee Brown. I listen to him too. Other motivational speakers because I'm trying to start my own business. Gary V. Yes, I listen to those people. Okay, and so this would happen in 30 years ago in the 80s, and it sure looked like the 80s close. I grew up in the 80s. I'll be 40 this year. Other word nigga. And we have Hughley, who I'm gonna get on as well. Okay, so back in the 80s, I'm assuming it was 88, 89, probably somewhere in the 80s when I was a little boy. Tony Robbins was talking to a group of people at Accuracy, and he said that as long as someone call you a nigga, you're a slave to it. There's a yes and no. First of all, the way he said it, I understand you're trying to talk to African people, and that person African who all mixed with. My background is African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, Native American. Most people see me as black, even though my ancestors were pure black, were darker than me. We come in different shades, but not no pure black, but come in different shades, we're mixed, different heritage as well. Okay, so as a man speaking on my black and white heritage. Because I'm technically African American, Hispanic, and white Native American. That's my background. Okay. As a man of African American and European heritage, besides Native American and Hispanic origin, when you're talking to a crowd of African American people, it's true. I have to agree. I get mad at the word. I'm getting mad at how people think it's okay to disrespect me with the word nigger or nigga. You are right that we shouldn't anybody. A brother told me this too, and a sister get mad and let someone. But at the same time, we need to let that offender know, hey, back off and respect me. Don't disrespect me. Because now you're going to tell, because 30 years ago, you're going to tell people that it's okay to call us niggas and disrespect us like we're not human. Okay, so that's a yes and no to white guy Tony Robinson, and I don't get offended because I do have cream in the coffee. It was not your place because you don't have black ancestry, okay, unless you are passing. And I did say as passing because you're now knowing on DNA tests or people found on ancestry. Some of my people who looked white or were not pure black people went over to the white side, lied and said they fool belong white, married some white person, and their children think they white 100%. They finally got black ancestry. Look what happened to Cleon Brown in Michigan, the so-called white cop who's mixed, blonde, blue eye, found out he had black ancestry, told the whole world that he had black ancestry, very proud, and the white cops gave him a nigga wake up, like they did Sarah Jane, who played by a part Mexican and white woman. She played Tragic Mulatto in the movie Imitation Life when she was past white and Frankie, her white boyfriend, whooped her ass and he said, is your mother a nigger? No, I'm just as white as you. You're lying. All these people told me, okay, all right, they gave and Cleon Brown, glad he won his award, his settlement, discrimination settlement and harassment for being partially black and not ashamed of it. He went past it. But that's what they gave him. See, y'all talking about mixed ancestry and all that. No. You can look like a white person. You tell a white supremacist you have black ancestry, they don't want your ass marrying their family. They want to keep their bloodline pure. And that's the idea, besides the ones that look supposed to look white, anybody, because by us who don't look white like myself, white heritage considered free. So we have white in us, okay? I can be a little on camel skin. If I look like Wesley Snipes with white ancestry, if they didn't have a one drop rule, which is among a lot of more at the time, they will automatically make that person be free for having white blood. Okay? So that's why they came out with a one drop rule. Okay, doing slavery mostly in Jim Crow. Okay, so unless he have black ancestry, because we cannot say he don't just by he looks. Many people are discovering. I know they had secrets in family. Then you must share tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? That yeah. So unless he has black ancestry, he passes as a full blown white man. It was not your place to tell African people when you don't know what it is to be African Americans unless you are hiding it and looking like a white man. Okay, now be real. Okay, so because now y'all come out the closet and telling folks that you got black ancestry, but all this time you like Carol Channing, she found out she had black. Well, she knew, but she kept it secret to before she died. And she told people back in 2003 that she had her dad, who was light skinned like white man, sing gospel music. Yeah, he didn't give it his roots, but he was passed as a white man. Okay, pure white. Okay. So unless you have some African roots and you know it, not being raised Jarzel, pretend you don't, okay? Pretend we don't, okay? Not being raised Jarzel, but unless you know, unless you have African roots and you know what it is, you don't look black, but as soon as you tell a white racist person you have black ancestry, all hell break loose. That's why a lot of Latinos, Hispanics from Latin America, Mexican, Puerto Rico, whatever, you mention it, some of them get upset because they know that if they mention you have black ancestry, all that shit goes down, okay? That's why when someone call me nigga, I'm going to let them know, well, if I'm a nigga, you a nigga too, because I know your ancestry, not your exact ancestry, but historical ancestry, that 9 10 in Latin America, especially in Mexico, during colonial period, there were African slaves, mixed with Spaniard and the American people in 9 10 is your blood, because there was no one drop rule. There was no anti-miscegenation laws. Okay? Catholic Church, part of my faith, Catholic Church, I'm ex-Protestant, encourage race mixing. Because, hey, we all God's children. It's a Protestant, white Protestantism here that tried to say it was not part of God's will based on their own personal interpretation of Scripture. Now, so, point is, when it comes to the only time the Catholic Church, at one period of time, they want the Native and African, because both the Native and African came from pagan, non-Christian religions. Even though Jesus was black, but the apostles went to Rome to convert them pagan, we call it Gentiles, because the Jews rejected Jesus. Okay, so understand. So when it comes to Tim Roberts, I like his motivational speeches. I like the stuff he say on there because I'm going to lie and stuff. And besides him, Les Brown, and some other people I listen to, you see how my mood has really changed? It has. And my doctor was not giving any type of advice. Okay, when I was going to give my bipolar medication. The truth of the matter is that that's not your place to talk about something that you don't go by, because as a white man, unless you got some black ancestry and hiding it, because as soon as you tell everybody that your great grandma was black, your white friends, all the nigger jokes that they was talking amongst yourself, throwing them call you the nigga, no matter how white that's how it is. And they make sure you get kicked out of the church. As soon as they found the movie Queen with Halle Berry, Alex had his grandmother who was triracial, who passed as white. Okay, remember when she told that white man that her dad was a slave master and her man was a slave? Yes, okay, and that white man whooped her and raped her. And then Loretta McKee's character, who's also part white, but she played the original Sparkle. She played Bruce Play. She played in ATL. Jessica Alba's her mother. She played in Michael X's mother. And you know what I'm saying? She played, she was passed, one of the lot of them passed as white, told her to get her ass out that house. So they throw rocks and bricks at her, saying niggas go home. Yeah, I remember watching the movie Queen Hot, baby. That's how I went through your background, okay? Back in 1993. Truth of the matter is, as soon as you tell anybody you got black ancestry, oh, hell break loose. Okay? That's why I can't say, well, Paris Jackson white. No, they don't give a fuck. They don't. The reason why they saying she white, those who are white, because Michael Jackson had money. If Paris Jackson did not have no damn money and Michael Jackson was not famous, ain't nobody in the white community that's racing claim this little part white girl, who's part white woman, who's a part black woman. Ain't no how, and Paris Jackson hair is not naturally blonde. But even it is, she got so-called nigger blood. Oh no, because that mean that when them sons married her, them kids, they scared not only might come out not looking white with black DNA, but that black DNA might come out in there because they were saying on Oprah about the sweeter juice. They wrote the book about her mother's sister passing as white back in 96 and 93, 94, whatever time. She said that somebody was called some white families who 19 had black ancestry, part black. One of their kids came out with kinky hair. I'm not lying. It was on old back in 1996. So I keep with this. So imagine. So they're afraid Perry Jackson might have that kinky hair that Michael Jackson had before he put blacks on his head and jerk her, okay? You know exactly. It can happen. It can happen. So that's why they don't want that person having the same white male privilege if it's a male or white woman privilege female. It is what it is. So, unless Tony Robinson has some black ancestry, you cannot walk in the shoes as a African American person. Okay? And everybody said though, because remember our leaders who looked white, like Walter White and NAACP, and who had passed to find out who was lynching us, they paved the way too. Okay? Let's be real, especially the colorism days when we had to rely on people who were very light skinned with so-called good hair. That's the truth. Rosa Parks and that dark skinned sister, they had to use somebody that was light because at that time, white was white. Right was right, okay? Look at our leaders. Martin King was not dark chocolate. Martin King was caramel like me. If he was a dark skinned brother, I'm sorry. Back in them days, they probably wouldn't use him. My ex was red, okay? Okay? Do you understand that they had dark-skinned leaders, but majority, like Fred Douglass was part white, okay? Okay, when y'all say mixed people ain't black, I laugh because in Black History Month, majority of people that fought for us were mixed, okay? And our ancestors are mixed. We're not no pure Negroes. We're not pure Africans. Y'all made me laugh. So that means Fred Douglass don't call him black. I mean, of course he's part black. He mixed to me. But y'all contradict yourself. Harriet Tubman, maybe like a dog. Guess what? I found out Harriet Tubman's mama was part white. Yes. So she's not no pure black woman either. I don't care how dark she is. Her mama her mama, but daddy was a white man. Ain't no lie. I did my research. Harriet Tubman mixed too. I don't know how dark. Yes, she is. Her grandfather white. She came out dark because her dad came straight from Africa. Y'all got my nerve with this shit. Talking about mixed people ain't no pure black. But we not no pure black either. We mixed too, dumbasses. Shit. Y'all got my nerve to come. Well, you can call yourself pure black. I want to believe. We didn't have a woman who told us that we are not no pure black. And she is 1% African. Stop calling yourself. And y'all got mad. Y'all cussed her out. Talking about the African woman's weed. No, she told the damn truth. Like Star Marie said in that song about our Cardi B. She said that we are not pure black. We have other genetic markers outside of Africa, which is true. So we're not pure black. We're mixed. I acknowledge it. I'm very proud of it. So point is, majority of people who fought for us were mixed people. Dorothy Dandridge was a light-skinned woman. She was not a pure black woman. Her mother was African American or Afro-Jamaican, Mexican, and United States Native American. Her dad was biracially, first-racial, part white African. Okay, it's the truth. And that was our Mel Monroe. She ain't look like the Ogo. She looked like she was a high yellow woman. Yeah, exotic looking. That was our Mel Monroe. Okay, understand. Majority of people with lighter skin tone and different texture that broke barriers. It's the truth, okay? We celebrate Black History Month. Start reading it back, even if they were dark skinned, like Harriet Tubman. Her mom was part white. But majority of the time, we use lighter skinned people to get ahead. I'm going to be honest with you in this chat room, in this channel. So, yes, when it came to the dark skinned sister, sadly, she was raped, okay? She had a sexual relationship with an older man during the civil rights movement. She had out of wedlock childbirth, and they didn't want white folks to stereotype her, so they used light skin, part black, Irish, and Native American, I think some other Scottish too, Rosa Parks, I read about her mixed background. And that's what opened the door. Then you had Camel Skin, Martin Luther King. He was not no Wesley's not complexion. No, he wasn't. He was not dark skinned. Then you had high yellow, what's his name? Red looking, Malcolm X. It's the truth. That do you understand? You had Camel Skin Whitney Houston. You have high yellow part Hispanic, named part Hispanic and Irish, but African American too, Mariah Carey. And Whitney Houston's background is black, Scottish. She got tied on her high yellow daddy side, but Sissy is black, Scottish, Dutch, and American. Her grandfather was Native American. Sissy Houston said she remember her, what tribe, but she remember she scared her. Say I keep her with all this stuff. They used her as the black Barbie doll because she was a lighter skin tone. She was not bright like Mariah Carey, but she was not a doll like Vanilla Davis. So therefore, she bring in, the mixture of that Michael Jackson too. Michael Jackson was no pure Negro. Michael Jackson was camel skin. He was a dog like the West Nights. And we had the jerky before his red light gonna interrupt. Okay. Truth of the matter is, Joe Jackson, you understand, Joe Jackson had green eyes, and he got Choctaw, and white, meaning just Choctaw, and besides black. Okay, come understand, Joe Jackson, here. And Catherine is camel skin, high cheekbones, and Native Americans white her too. Okay, they use lighter brown skin tone to high yellow like the Barge folks. To that's the truth in the entertainment, whatever. I'm not saying that no dark skinned people that broke barriers for it's true, but majority of the time we talk on Black History Month, you bring them and classify them as black, but when you start to read their background and who their parents are, and Frederick Douglass, abolitionist, was part white Native American. His mom was black and Native American, and his dad, whose slave master was a white man. And that's we celebrate on Black History Month. So anybody comes and say mixed race people ain't black, well, none of us ain't pure black either. This don't make us be multiracial, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like we have different bloodlines outside of Africa. Come on. So don't come in that bullshit. And they had people who like a white person who passed so they can know all the juicy secrets what's going on white supremacy and told us so we can be ahead in our game to fight for our freedom. Okay? Just like Chad Tatum. Yes, Magic Mike is part black. He said on MTV his dad is Creole. Guess what? If I'm coming out paying attention, I can't pass white. I ain't got no pale skin. I got camel skin. Okay? Negro features. Negro texture hair. My skin ain't dark like West, but still, I can't pass. So if me and Chad Tatum are coming out the dog on plantation, he like a white man, I had to pretend to be a slave of his, so we don't go back on plantation. That is true. That's what happened. If your cousin, friend, whatever, who on a plantation, they're like a white person, they had to pretend to be a slave master when they get out the plantation. So that's why I talk about this stuff. Y'all get on my nerves, which y'all uneducated, ignorant ass gonna come on my channel and tell me to shut the fuck about this. No, that's why your ignorant ass hurt your ass. And I'm cursing here, but even the Bible say people suffer of a lack of knowledge in Hosea 4:6. So that's why we have colorism, who most lighter skinned people, because we live in a Eurocentric country. We're in no Zimbabwe, no Kenya. We live in the United States of America. Who is? Anyway, so go back to Tony Robinson. By him saying the N-word and trying to relate to African people, I need him to know his role on it, 30 years ago. He don't live in the same shoes, so you don't know how to react to that situation, okay? And it's true. We should not get extreme and stuff, but at the same time, we should put that person in place when they try to disrespect us. Because I think what the message is that some of our people, you had let the word nigga hurt them to the point they end up being like, I can't. Because I've seen people, when I was called the word nigga growing up as a kid, okay, especially from coconuts and rednecks. And some of the coconuts, pochos will have some African in there. In Mexico, they try to hide so bad besides Spanish native. Okay. It did hurt my self-esteem. I'm not lie about that. But I also didn't want to be a victim. When I watched the slave movies, I said it couldn't be me. So, and then when I know about a multiracial background, that actually gave me pride in myself. That's why I'm very extreme with it. Guess what? I clap back on their answers. Clap back. They ain't like that. All my bills, I clap back. I get a lot of this. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to be no victim. Okay? And then when I say a nigga, call me a nigga. Oh, you got African. Okay, I'm going to bring that shit ass up. Yes, I am. You got a Negro feature still a little back. I'm going to bring it up. I ain't going to say be no damn victim and cry. He called me nigga. Oh, I been and done that bullshit. Ain't doing it no more. I like to, and then I ain't call myself a nigga. Now, to DL Hughley, whatever his damn name is, you are a fucking hypocrite. I'm cussing your ass out. Yes, I am. Now, he used to be a blood. See, I know about his history. He used to be on Comic View back in BET. And this dude used the word honky or cracker. One of them white folks, and I ain't like his show when he was on ABC bashing his white neighbor. Because now white folks are racist. Well, you said that about us white people, so we can say stuff about your black. Do you get my point? I don't agree with none to it, and I'm glad that as a person who is mixed with African American, French descent, I'm glad that I don't condone that. So when a white person says, excuse me, guess what? Many of us are part white. We're not pure black. We have ancestry. I trace my roots to England, for God's sake. So I'm not no pure Negro, and you might not see me as mixed. I don't hang with people who don't, okay? Because it's the truth. The truth of the matter is, respect goes both ways. You can't sit here and say, don't call me nigga, but I can call you crack. Get my point? Did Hughley not own that when George Lopez, I'm saying Zimmer, had said that joke 2 years ago about don't bring a black person home or don't they, and you defended George Coconut Lopez, who's also Afro-Mestizo and Asian, doing the DNA Mariah Carey back in 2009 to 10 years ago on his show. So to you to sit here to do, and then you talk, and then when BT Tonight was on with Terrence Smiley, back see I watched live TV, so I remember all this shit. This fool, when they had the camera scan brother who took Benjamin Chavis' spot in NAACP, who I had an African name, who I do not like the fact he went to get more racial identity on statistics as well. And they were talking about coonery on TV, stereotypes. And this fool said he glad for Amos and Andy because they broke a barriers. And the dude from NAACP, who was the president at the time, who by my skin with a flat time, who talked to Benjamin Chavis, so I got his African name, changed his name to African name. He said, you don't have to be no buffoon. And D.A. Hughley has been a buffoon. Sometimes he says some good stuff, but he also says some bad stuff. And I don't always agree with it here, but see to talk bad about how the N-word affects your income, your discrimination, job. Dude, shut up. You are guilty of that because you have affected people's income with your coonery. You are a house cleaning slave and field slave coonery. It was your camera skin like myself ass. Ain't no dark skin, ain't too light, okay, you know, bright, but still light shade, not when it's not complexion. Yo, me and complexion, camera skin, light brown complexion ass, because I'm saying complexion is his. Go sit here and talk about Tony, no, I'm not defending the white man. I'm calling out your coonery because I was mad when you and Miss what's the name, Cheryl Underwood and some other coons was defending George Coconut, Afro-Mestizo, Porcho Lopez, Afro-Mestizo, and Asian. Porcho Lopez called a DNA test back in 2017 when he said that shit in Arizona. So, and then two, you beg me from the white people, then you're going to defend Amos and Andy, who the reason why they're stereotyped, because it affects your income, your clothes, your food, your welfare, your livelihood, whatever besides the word nigga. And you use the word nigga and call your own self a nigga. So don't go ahead and bash Tony Robinson on your damn show about how it is, because your ass, DF Hood, has been a hypocrite to what you're saying with your, and please calm that damn fro, please. I need you as a 50-something-year-old being clean. I have a rake, you know, everybody have a, I comb my hair with a rake. You know, back I say called a rake is like a comb, Afro pig comb. I would love to send it to you since you cannot, since you got more money, but cannot afford a rake and cut all that hair looking like doggone the dude from not Little Rascal. Well, a lot of skin buckwheat you do, a lot of skin buckwheat. But what's the one from not Little Rascals? It's the not the Misfit. It's the one with on the movie I forgot what's that. It's not a rap. It's a cartoon coming in Nickelodeon. I forgot what the doggone thing. The cartoon was white, but had all frizzy and stuff. That's what you look like with your hair looking like that. Can you please do something with the hair? Because it gets on my damn nerves. And you always cooning on TV. Don't even talk bad about white people, but you say some good things, D.A. Hughley, but your dumb ass always said some coon shit. And you also defend a Porto Coon. You also said defend Amos and Andy. So before you to bash Tony Robinson on this about the N-word, your dumb ass defend the damn N-word. And then your behavior on Hollywood, you just as bad as, what's her name, Miss Camera Skin, fried that chicken, what's her name? Tiffany Haddish, who brought her fried chicken to white folks like a camera scan mammy. You sit in Aunt your mama, and she be no pancakes with her as well. Your dumb ass is just as worse as she is. So before you say anything about Tony Robinson and the N-word and not to get mad, your dumb ass offend the N-word. Your dumb ass did a lot of shit. So D.A. please sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. You defended a Porto Coconut Lopez. You also use the word nigga, and you also think stereotype and talk bad about white people on a mainstream show to the point that white race people use it as an argument to call us niggas and mistreat us. So don't sit here and say that shit. D.A. sit your please calm that hair. Please get some soul glow or some Afro sheen on that fro. You need to do that because, you know what I'm saying? So before you say anything about Tony Robinson, you know, I'm not being a coon. I'm calling your coon ass out. Now, anybody's Cajun. I didn't mean coon ass as in Cajun. I'm mixed with Creole. I'm talking about coon, an African anti-black stereotype for white supremacy. His cooning a buckwheat ass out, shall I say. So I don't find fist those who's Cajun, because I'm Creole. I don't have no war with those Cajun related, okay? Point is, down in Louisiana, point is, your dumb ass had no business saying that shit, and you are just a hypocrite. You cannot sit here and tell Tony Robinson on your damn career. You have been cooning since then. You was cooning on and doing some shit on Comic View. Hey, some of the stuff you did back in the 90s, and you also did some shit back in the day. So please talk about, what's his name? D.A. Hood, sit your contradicting dumb ass, buffoon ass, and kissing the Porto Coconut Lopez ass, and also bashing white people ass, hypocritical ghetto trash at 50 years old ass down. Cause I'm getting fucking tired of hearing you damn talk. You go from one end, you couldn't get flip flop so many times. You couldn't hear yourself. So shut up, please. And why are you doing it? Please, dear, to get some do some of that damn hair. Please, I'm not saying get relaxer, wear it natural. Please get some natural hair products. Please get some Miss Jessie. Please get some other stuff to mix, do some of that damn hair. You just came out the damn ghetto with damn money and still acting a fool. So I need your cooning, buffooning, contradicting, it's a racist ass to shut the fuck up. Cause I'm getting tired of hearing D.A. Hood talking shit all the time. Now I say y'all defend white. No, I'm not defending white man. Tony, I also went on him too. I like the stuff. I need motivation. Want you to instead of talking shit about Tony Robinson, won't you sit here and talk Robinson, do some motivational entrepreneur. Do it my dark skin motivational rich brother. What's his name? Lee Les Brown talk about something that that motivate us instead of some cool shit. Some cool shit don't motivate the community. So at least in Tony Robinson's case, only thing to do is say his place. He don't know what it is to be a nigga. And if you do got African blood now and hide it, okay, then you know, and stop trying to act like you don't know, whatever the case may be. But when I heard this man speak about this, I had to laugh because I've been keeping a track record on D.A. Hughley since the 90s, since the 2000s, and I was almost 2020. So therefore, and he was defending George Lopez when he said that shit in Phoenix, Arizona. Because both y'all please, for Donald Trump, you D.A. Hughley, okay, and what's his name, George Lopez, go pick cotton, cut grass, clean house, clean toilets, like Kara Osborne said one period of time on The View. Clean toilets, clean the house, pick the cotton, clean the house, shoe shine, everything, pick strawberries two together, and then it's your black and brown, even though you're not pure black, but your black and brown equal opportunity commission situation with your ass, because I'm getting tired of dealing with your coon, trashy ass. You get on my damn nerves. I always want to rub your ugly ass mouth. At least I got points to my mouth. You don't got no damn points. So please, and while at it, once again, fix that damn afro. Please do something with that fro. It looks so ghetto and toe up. It's getting on my damn nerves seeing it.